Welcome into the second episode of Nick's Film Room. Sorry for the long intermission between videos, but I'm back and better than ever, ready to put out more Film Room as football season's back up and going, as well as the other sports are coming down to an end and making their pushes. Now, before we start, we're going to be looking at the Green Bay Packers run game, as well as a broader spectrum of Aaron Jones, the running back for Green Bay, and how valuable he is in both the run game as well as the pass game. Now, the Packers running backs currently averaging a mediocre 3.3 yards per carry. They're also being stuffed on 22% of the run plays with, I get it, the zone run scheme is bigger now in the NFL, but for the Packers, they still run that power run a bit, and their success rate only hits at 50%. Also, looking into it deeper, Pro Football Network's OSM grade for Aaron Jones is an 8.67, which you think it's good because it's positive, but Jones ranks 32nd out of 46 running backs graded. And for you that don't know what the OSM grade is, it's the offensive share metric system that truly tests how valuable a player is to their squad. So you think, how much is the running back doing compared to the lineman blocking her? How much the quarterback does to the receiver, or is the receiver catching a screen and doing it all himself on the yards after catch, and so on and so on. So, let's jump into this film room. Let's start it off. We are going to start it off here with a fake jet halfback dive, and right off the bat, you see they are lining up in a 4-3 over front, so you would think that interior A-gap should be open for Jones. However, with this receiver going to miss the stock block here, it's going to alter Jones' running lane. You see him chop down, and already he's trapped from the missed block. And with him adapting and slowing down, you now see the backside defensive tackle and end break through their blocks and contain Jones before he can even break free, as he only makes a minimal 1 yard gain, if even that. As we go back, you would see if that block is made right here, Jones would have the time to either get a one-on-one if he bounces outside of the corner, or break through and either get the one-on-one or two-on-one with this linebacker and or safety. We now are jumping into the outside run game, as you would think the Packers could do this as well, space it out, especially with their passing game. But they struggle even more with the outside runs. They struggle as they rank 16th in the NFL for tosses to the left, 28th in the runs towards the left tackle, and 13th in runs towards the right tackle. And with these poor ranks, it led to Jones's Week 3 OSM grade of a negative 0.21, 36th out of 37 for running backs ranked in Week 3. But here we jump into play. You see it. Philly is lining up 8 in the box. They are going stack heavy. They are ready to shut down this inside run with the strong formation single back here. And the Packers then have the numbers to bounce outside, so Jones can have another one-on-one shot with this corner out here. However, with the tight end missing the vital block here, you'll see, and the receiver trying to crash down and crack down that outside linebacker, the tight end, you'll see, he should be getting this guy. Instead, jumps out here, and you're going to be seeing a wide open inside strong side linebacker coming in with a full head of steam. With that, you see Jones has to adapt the running lane as he bounces outside, now has a 2-on-1 and the sideline he's got to deal with, and just runs it outside just to survive. Now in this next clip, we see the lineman make some key valuable blocks on this other toss outside to the left. However, with a 4-on-3 matchup, you got the defensive end, the outside linebacker, the cornerback. You got an inside linebacker that's already cheating this way against a couple receivers who already have proven they can't quite stock block. You got left tackle Bakhtiari, who is under the OSM grade average for a tackle and or lineman, which is 60. He's sitting at 55.5. Jones is just not looking comfortable for this toss. As we see right off the bat, Bakhtiari jumps out, and all the lanes are sealed. All of them. There is nothing you can get. Jones does not also have that it factor that will have him beat a 4-on-3 favorite for any defense, including this versatile, highly intelligent Eagles defense. As you see, Jones just gets shut down on that one like it's nothing. Now we jump into this final run play. Just a simple inside zone split, little halfback dive up the middle. And yes, the Packers do make a great initial start. You see them drive their men off their line right here. Tight end's going to make a great backside block right here, trap that defensive end. But you look later on, Bulaga is struggling to hold his man. The outside linebacker has a wide open shot as the receiver once again just cannot hold that block. We'll look at it one last time. Great initial blocks, but for a team that needs to rely on their run game if they want to be that dark horse for the Super Bowl and keep proving doubters wrong, this is not going to be the way. Now we look at the passing game, and not quite just the Green Bay Packers, but more in-depth onto Aaron Jones and why his OSM grade is just so low at an 8.67. So we see right off the bat, he's got the swing pass, and you would think it'll be open, which we will see it is. The backers are eyeing possible check down right down the middle, playing a deep zone, cover 2. As you can see, the linebackers drop back deep, safety's playing deep, so that's underneath swing route is wide open, just because the cornerback wants to play it safe and always be able to crash down. So he makes the catch, and once again, the lack of elusiveness and the lack of power is something that just holds Jones back from making more value to his name. He makes the catch. Obviously, he's not getting a block right here, but just does not have anything to power through a corner. Now we look at this last and final clip. Simple just check down curl. Catches it. And it's not bad, don't get me wrong. But that yards after catch factor and making a play is just something that is not going to be in Jones's capability in his back pocket. Something we just do not see overall from Jones. He is just going to be the average running back who's going to get you what you need, if even, when it comes to the run game. But something where it's not going to be like a Le'Veon Bell, McCaffrey, anything like this. And due to that, his grade is what he deserves, an 8.67. He is not putting up anything that makes him more valuable to this Packers squad. With a Rodgers, with an Adams, with Geronimo Allison now putting in some work, Aaron Jones is not the option for the Packers. And this run game is not going to be going well with him and with what the linemen are doing right now. But that is the end. Overall, the Packers pass game is keeping them rolling. And if they really want to be this dark horse once again, they got to get their run game to step up. But thanks for listening. Follow me on Twitter at Zixter21 and subscribe to the channel to catch some more film rooms.